I'm back in Arkansas, and just listen to this for a second. Not the road, all of this. It's like sleet. This is supposed to be like the first big nasty storm of the season for us. I bought this infinity scarf thing for the Macy's parade, and I finally am getting to use it. And it's like having a chinchilla like sitting on your shoulder. So I just got done taking Penny to the vet. I just dropped her back off at home, and now I'm at school. I have to go to PD. Penny's been having seizures, and she has them about once a month. And we spend about 3 hours a day or so with her. And so they calculated up that means she's having like 8 seizures in a month. And so like having seizures at least twice a week, if not more. Yeah. She had a really bad seizure on Sunday, and it was almost an hour long. I timed it at 50 minutes, almost exactly. And then yesterday she had a seizure. Like, I let all the dogs out in the morning, and then it was really cold. Normally when it's really cold, Penny just kind of goes out and does her business and comes right back. And she was the only dog that didn't come back in yesterday morning. So I went out and looked for her and found her having a seizure again. So we decided to call the vet and had an appointment set up for today. Had the appointment and basically ran a bunch of tests, and it turns out she has something called a hepatic portal shunt. And a hepatic portal shunt just means that like whatever food she's eating is going into her blood and then bypassing her liver, which normally your food goes from your blood to your liver to the rest of your body, and that way your liver can filter out anything toxic before it gets to your body. And she has a shunt, which is a blood vessel that bypasses something. So the shunt is bypassing the liver and going to the rest of her body. And so what ends up happening is she has an ammonia accumulation in her brain, which causes the seizures. And they think that probably is what Ginger had too. It's really common in purebred Chihuahuas. And so if there was any purebred Chihuahua up in the line, then that's probably where it came from. So basically, she's going to have to be on medication for the rest of her life, and it's not super expensive or anything, so that's good. We just have to make sure we give it to her twice a day, every day, and it's been interesting. I was pretty upset yesterday when she had that seizure when I found her, because it just made me think, like, well, how many seizures is she having when we're not home? You know, we both work full-time now, so... Well, it doesn't seem like it's been 4 years since you moved to Germany. It's so weird how time flies so much like that, because literally we've been living in our house for 4 years. Like, we moved here. I guess we must have moved here the same time that you moved to Germany, I guess. I don't really remember. It's been such a crazy time since then, like teaching drum corps, teaching color guard, blah, blah, blah. Speaking of which, I'm working on a really fun project right now with this guy in Georgia who is also a color guard person, and he has a video that like has tons of views on YouTube. And so we're working on a choreography project together. And also, Spintronics is doing really well. We had Friendsgiving, and I'll kind of show you some footage from that because it was really fun. But otherwise, I will have to talk to you like next week, I guess. I'm a little late uploading too. Sorry, life gets in the way. You know how it is. Exactly. I'll see you next week.
This is incredible, and I'm so proud of us. And if this is any metaphor for what the season is going to be like, it's going to be real good. It's going to be real good.
Sasha, are you enjoying your food? Are you getting to have some mashed potatoes too?